welcome back to Hermitcraft. Alright, well, here we are, once again in the diamond of diamonds and so on and so forth. And the first thing I have to do is to say, I'm willing to admit when I was wrong. I was sincerely sure that a solid block next to the bed was not necessary to respawn in the event of termination. However, there were enough people talking about it in the comments that I finally decided to jump into a test world and try it. So I put up a situation like this: a glass platform, 2 solid blocks with a bed on it, and on the other end of the glass platform there was a lava pool. And then I got out of creative mode, slept in the bed, walked over to the lava pool and took a swim, and woke up back at world spawn. And so then I come back, placed another solid block, repeated the test, and woke up on the solid block. So I was wrong about that. That's cool. Thank you for pointing it out. Right, now, about this thing. I have been in the shop with the, for the sea lanterns a few times recently. And they're out of stock. And I expect it will stay out of stock for a while. So, I have elected to go with more of the end rods. Besides, the end rods, in addition to having the sparkle thing going on, have a decided advantage, economically speaking. They don't cost as much. Okay, so, going with the end rods. I like the sparkle effect they give anyway. Okay, I'm going to need to get up a little ways for some more of this. Okay, let's get over a little ways. There. Alright, that takes care of that on this level. And I could do a similar thing down there on that level, both inside and out. I am also going to get rid of these torches as well. There. And I have heard, folks, on another issue as well. The floor in here in the House of Cards is still this, frankly, quite decidedly ugly hardened clay. Alright, get over here. Alright, let's fix the part where it breaks the wall, or breaks through the wall. Alright, now, let's just go with some quartz block. It fits a lot better, I have to admit. There. Much better, brighter, looks a lot better than the clay did. So we'll just throw that stuff up here. Okay. And then, of course, lighting in here. And more lighting like that on the outside. And I'm thinking also to extend the diamond lines both around the edge and doing the verticals at the intersections where the slanted, where these pieces come up. Have all four sides, all 8 of them, go up and meet with those for a little bit of additional definition. But I also want to have, say, that, have a line going over to that, and so on, all the way around, top and bottom, because I think that will add some much needed definition to this thing. It's looking good, I think, but it needs just that little bit of extra. So let's do something here. And I'm going to need to kind of scaffold my way around this thing. And then back off because I got in too close. Okay. Pretty much like this. All the way around. I just have to be careful not to use the diamond block for scaffolding. That would be probably a little bit too much. Okay. All right. I'm going to go ahead and get this going, and I'll come back when they're all in. All right. So here we have another nighttime shot of the diamond with this band around the middle included and all of the end rods properly in place, including fixing a few that I placed wrong at the beginning of doing that. And so that's all taken care of now, and this is what I was talking about by adding some definition to it. That line of diamond going across at the bottom of the middle section at the beginning of the slope towards the bottom there, I think that was a really good addition to help define the shape overall of the diamond, which didn't really ever stand out all that great, being when it was pure glass. And now it's doing a whole lot better. Okay, now I have one more thought about this thing. Okay, the last thought I have about this thing is the finalizing of the top of it. And I think I want to try to do this. And that is to make the top of it and arrange the heights of everything just so that it blends in perfectly with the existing structure, is to make the top of this thing into a diamond beacon. Yeah, I think that would be awesome. And I'm going to try to do that. Of course, doing this means there will have to be a lot of mining done in order to acquire the rather large number of diamonds needed to do all of that. And yeah, regardless of what methodology is employed in that diamond mining. And with that in mind, I did some checking, and I do have a couple of wither skeleton skulls. And I've been at the skull shop over in the shopping area a couple of times recently. They're out of stock. And so I'm going to put in an order for more skeleton skulls, partly because I can afford to, and partly because I really, really despise hunting wither skeletons. It is a very tedious, time-consuming process if you don't have a wither skeleton spawning system built, which, that's a pretty huge project, and I don't really have any particular plans for one. I've never seen much in the way of tutorials or designs. I know Azuma built a really awesome one in Season 3, but I didn't spend really enough time looking around at the details of it to know quite how to build it. In any event, I'm going to get the wither skeleton skulls and get myself 2 or 3 nether stars. Frankly, I would order those if there was a shop selling them. But in any event, that's going to happen. And you know something? Since y'all were right about that, as much as I have resisted doing so, I'm going to take one of the beacons I get, and we'll try the beacon-powered speed mining. I still will point out that I do have severe doubts about that, because the range of a beacon is only 50 blocks, and I generally like to mine much larger areas than that. But we'll see. And I also have my doubts as to how one is going to deal with vast pools of lava in a situation like that. I mean, sure, fire resistance potions, yes, but how about the loss of valuable materials to that lava? Yeah, still not so sure about that, but gonna give it a try. We'll see how that turns out. In the meantime, I have spent a lot of time mining, and I have a lot more time mining to spend, and that includes now, before said beacons are available and whatnot. So I'm going to get on to that. And I did want to mention, before I signed out completely, that let's see, this video should be going up by 7 o'clock a.m. Central Time on Sunday, the 6th of November. And I am going to have a live stream going on that date at about 10 a.m. Central Time on that date. It is going to be the first in a very long time Journey to the FarLands live stream, in which, like someone else that we all know about, I am walking to the Minecraft FarLands in Minecraft Beta 1.7.3, vanilla with no cheats or mods or anything like that, in the effort to raise money for Child's Play charity. I will be there. You'll be there too, and we'll have a good time and enjoy epic scenery that you don't see very much anymore in modern terrain generation. That's twitch.tv/TinFoilChef. Be there or be a dodecahedron. Thanks for watching. Take it easy. I'm out of here.